Good evening. My name is Snarkloft, and I'm here to stream some video games for you. I don't know. I was trying to do the. You ever seen the Addams Family? There's the doctor, and she's like, "Good evening," and then she does like a bad German accent through the entire thing. She's like, "He was tangled in a tuna net." That's what I was going for there. Couldn't quite get there. Couldn't quite get there. In any case, here we are. We're gonna play some Valheim tonight. But I figured I'd go ahead and start her off proper with an interesting beverage from our friends over at Branching Out Bottle Shop. This one I didn't put up a vote for this. I'm not letting anybody vote on this. This one's for me. I want something different. I want something interesting. So I'm grabbing some. Oh boy, crispy season. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Crispy season. That or it's just almost incomprehensible because they got so obsessed with the like bad attempt at a Japanese font that they forgot to put all of the letters in. I'm not sure what the plan was here, but this is Upstate Brewing Company, and it's a Japanese style rice lager, which I thought would be just a welcome change of pace at this point. I've done IPAs out the wazoo. I've done dark ales and brandy wines out the wazoo. And don't get me wrong, I still love me some brandy wines. But I feel like if I'm doing a review of this kind of beer over and over and over again, probably not all that interesting to watch. And for me, I still like drinking them, but I don't know. I mean, like, I'm doing them on the stream. Like, that's the point. So to try to share something new and interesting with you. And if I keep using the same three descriptive words in my vocabulary, I don't feel like that's really a good. Well, I don't think it's not. It's no fun. So I'm going to do something different, and we're going to have a Japanese style rice lager. There is no further description on the can. There's just some bamboo leaves etched in there. It's pretty packaging. It's simple packaging, but it's pretty. And well, that's sort of the Japanese aesthetic, or at least the old-fashioned traditional Japanese aesthetic, is simple, clean, and pretty. In fact, their word kirei, which is their word for pretty, is also their word for clean. Not surprisingly, they started bathing a long time before the Europeans. Fun fact. Let's go ahead and. Oh, hang on a second. I don't even have my mic. I like to have my mic kind of in the shot so you guys can, you know. Is that going to be too foamy? Did I pour it too hard? It's very clear. It's very light. It's very. Well, it's because I've got a whole bunch of wacky lights going on in here. I feel like that's throwing the tone off to some extent. Like there's a bluish tint coming off of my TV, and this is a yellowish beverage, which is making it look almost greenish. For me, I'm looking at the screen that you're looking at, and I'm not getting that same vibe. So that's good news, because green's not helping it. But it does have kind of a coconut water thing going on, as far as the coloration goes. It looks like it's very, very light, and it looks like it's very thin and watery. So, it should be nice and hydrating. Let's go ahead and have a sniff. Huh, just smells like a lager. I'm not really picking up. No, there's something else going on in there. What is that? It's an almost sour kind of flavor, but sweet at the same time. A yeasty kind of a thing going on there. Yeah, that doesn't. It smells like a lager, but it also smells a little different. I don't know. I'm curious. Genuinely curious, and I love all of the fizz when I pour it in there. There's like so much activity. But let's go ahead and try that out. That's very different. That doesn't taste like a lager at all. Smells like a lager. Does not taste like one. It's thin and watery. There's almost a lemony. I taste rice. I just cooked a pot of rice the other day. Indigo and I were doing a tomato and coconut milk dish over rice. And a lot of times when I cook rice, I like to just eat some plain rice. Guess that makes me a weird dude. Um, but yeah, it definitely has like there's a ricey thing going on in there. It's kind of a sweet thing. What is that? There's a lemony zip. I'm trying to place that. And then at the tail end, that's when you taste the rice. So up front, no rice at all. It's kind of grassy, kind of. What is that tang? Where have I had that before? Is that like a lemongrass thing going on in there, or this is baffling to me because it's so light. It's so it's such a delicate flavor when I take a sip off of that. Like the first flavor that hits me, there's this zip. It's got a little bit of an acidic quality going on, um, like a mild, a hint of vinegar, but not exactly. It's almost like it's a vaguely briny quality, but I that sounds deeply unappetizing to me, and it isn't. I like the zing on the front end. I'm just trying to place what I've ever tasted before that tasted like that. And I'm thinking lemons or limes. It's vaguely citrusy, it's vaguely sour. Um some sort of fruit, but a very gentle one. And then yeah, I would say it's almost like a little bit of a lemon zest or a lime zest in there. And then you wait for a second and you breathe, and that's when the rice flavor hits. So it's like a lemon, a lightly citrusy lager, very thin, very watery, very refreshing, and then this this soft rice flavor that goes from being like a high up here kind of note, like a low comforting kind of note, almost like rice milk, if you've ever had that. Fascinating. Well, I wanted something different, and I got it. This crispy season is actually really like that. Really like that a lot. I 10 out of 10 would crispy season again. No, I think I would recommend this. I would say this is definitely worth a try. I could easily down this whole glass right now. Probably not going to be a problem for me either, as it's, well, 4.8. Yeah, okay. 4.8 is, that's not low. That's not a Bud Light, but it's not, that ain't touching the upper regions of where we've been on this channel. So that's a pretty easy going drink. And I'd say definitely worth a look. Babe, do you want to try some?
I'm busy over here.
It's too busy. She's cooking, and I feel bad that she's in the other room cooking, and I'm in here streaming. But I'm trying to keep a steady schedule, and I skipped last Sunday because of the whole. Well, I just felt like crap after spending 8 hours at a busy electronics store. So I was like, I'm not gonna do this. But I'm doing it this week because I'm genuinely trying to keep to a schedule. So, easy light drinking. Let's go ahead and bring out Valheim, shall we? Hopping into my library, opening up the Valheim, and I will bring this guy up as soon as I've got a title screen here. Valheim. Oh, my dear God. Switching that back to this. Okay. You guys let me know if you can hear it, because that is, at this point, a source of concern for me. I need to make sure that the audio level is actually playing. And indeed. I hear it here. It looks like you guys are picking it up. It's showing PC audio there, so I'm genuinely hopeful about that. But we will see. We'll see where the night takes us. In fact, just to make absolute bloody sure, I'm gonna go ahead and pop into Twitch right here myself and look at my own stream, because I needs to know. I needs to know if this is making the sounds. But we will see. We'll see where the night takes us. In fact, just to make absolute bloody sure, I'm gonna go ahead it is 100% making sound. Good. Okay. I had my audio set for my TV instead of for my headphones, and that doesn't go to you. So I was like, okay, if anybody's watching, hey Laura, how you doing? I'm glad you're in here, because now you can confirm that you can hear the audio as well. So I probably should have just asked if that was you. I saw I had at least one viewer. So let's go to Yardbargheim once again and find out if there really is some cake in that Black Forest. Bit drowsy, just woke up from a particularly long nap. I don't know whether to be happy or sad for you about that, because on the one hand, like, you know, hey, nap, nice. On the other hand, sometimes you wake up out of a nap and you're just like, ah, you know what I mean? It doesn't do you any good. I need so many things. I need more flint. It looks like the earliest of morning. I feel cold. Oh no. At least I'm not cold and there are wolves after me. That would be unfortunate. Hi, yes, shoreline. I'd like to get up onto you if at all possible. I need some food. I'm gonna just go around gathering flint. For God only knows how long. These greylings can suck my ass. They're like a waste of time. I hate even having them in here with me. The whole ass. They can go ahead and suck on it. They can like pick one cheek at a time, or they can just go to town on the whole... Ew, on the whole... Gross. No, but you get the idea. Why would I wake up in nighttime? Can I wake up in the morning, please? Just run back home. It was much needed. It was quite the day at work. Not particularly difficult, just one of those days. I understand that completely. I'm wet. Can't sleep in my bed if I'm wet. Well, I'm on fire now. How does that feel? Burning. You try to rest in your bed, it's like you're on fire. This would be ill-advised. It's got a mild sour quality to it, but not unpleasantly so. That beer that's fascinating. Wow, I got a fish? Yesterday was fun. Oh, dude. I really enjoyed just sitting down and watching a movie with you guys, and then I actually really enjoyed afterwards when the movie was over. We all just stayed and hung out for a little bit. That was a lot of fun. Discord movie night is kind of where it's at. Got some meat out of that deal. Now I'm just looking for neck. I need more flint and I need more neck. Because I need those neck too. I love those juicy neck tails. They're delicious. They have delicious roasted neck tails. You get a good char on the tip. There's a couple of them. Nice. Fabulous. 3 of them. That's awesome. Necktails left and right. Fantastic. Okay, because my characters, I'm like super low on the whole necktail thing. I need more of those. Now my plan now is just gather as many skins, flint, and necktails as I possibly can. Because there's a whole attachment to my workbench that I want to build, and it just requires an asinine number of skins. It's a stupid number of skins, actually. And I know it also requires flint. And I just want to build piles of resources, because then, like, I can upgrade stuff. I can upgrade my weapons. I can upgrade my armor. The more of everything I've got, the better off I am. And I was going to try to go into the Black Forest, and I was going to, like, look for cert cores or flame cores from certlings or whatever. And I've realized that is a noble goal. A fine quest, to be sure. But what I really need is to actually be ready to do that shit, and I'm just not. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Every time I go into that Black Forest, I get my ass absolutely handed to me by trolls. And I want to go in there with fucking flaming arrows and butcher those sons of bitches. That's my plan. How's Teddy doing tonight? Is he being just the sweetest boy? I should could have had a chance to watch that with the Fredonia crew. You know, the Fredonia crew, we are still in touch with most of those people. We could do that. Marcy's got a Twitch account. I know that. She followed me. Joe, I can't seem to get much out of Joe these days. I feel like maybe... I don't know. I wonder if he didn't look back at our college time and go, wow, Pat was an asshole to me a lot of the time. Because I in retrospect, like, I look at my goofing around with him, and I think I was kind of a jerk sometimes. And, you know, like, I was kind of hard on him. And I'm not thrilled about that. So, I don't know, maybe he... I don't hear from him much online, you know? He could just be doing his own thing, though. Like, he might not be, like, mad or whatever. He might just have his own damn life. He's doing stuff. He's a married man. Got like a legit grown-up person job. You know, he might just have better stuff to do than goof around online. There has got to be a dive button in this game. I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe that there is not a dive downward button. Run crouch. Is it crouch? Is it Barty Crouch Jr.? That's stupid. I just killed a neck. It left a tail. I want the tail. I can't swim down to the tail. Like a Norseman can't swim? Shut up. That's crap. Inventory, map, zoom out, deconstruct, build menu, previous build item. That's just bonkers. There should absolutely be a button for swim downward, and it should be crouch. And that's really all I have to say on the matter. How many flint have I got? 24. Good. Got a big old pile of flint. I see a grayling over there. Fucking don't care about graylings, but there might be a warthog on this island. A boar, if you will. Though I do not see any evidence of one. Curses. And we'll go ashore and look for boar. I do like that my character has the good God-given sense to fucking walk along the bottom, though, instead of swimming. That's cool. Oh, that's right. I don't have any goddamn arrows. There's nothing for it. I think I'll have to run directly at the deer. I could eat another bite. Probably could. Deer hide. What the hell was that other thing? Well, whatever. I got enough of that. Joe hasn't spoke to me in Check's watch, however long he's been married, plus 1 or 2 years. I haven't spoken to him. His request. He was having trouble with his now wife because she didn't want him hanging out with me. So he wouldn't tell her when we were hanging out. Me not knowing this posted on Facebook one of those times he got caught. She got mad. So the sensible thing for him to do was to cut me out of his... What the fuck? So she's just super jealous of other women? Well, that's a large pile of wank right there. That's what I would say. Well, like I said, maybe he's just doing his own damn thing. Never been much for that. I feel like if you've you've got a person in your life who's your friend, um, and you meet somebody, and that somebody doesn't want you to be friends with your friend anymore, if they're a good friend, I tend to tell that somebody to eat me. And if my somebody that I'm dating is like, hey, I don't think this person's I don't think you hang out with this person because I don't think they're a particularly good friend to you. I'm like, okay, I got that. Like that I can dig. I can work with that. Because it's like, this person that I'm with now is trying to look out for my best interests, is concerned that my friend is not a good friend. And I think about it, and I go, is my friend a good friend? And I'll make my own evaluation on that point. Like, sometimes you need to reevaluate your friendships. Sometimes your friendships are shitty and destructive. So I can dig that. If I thought somebody was really looking out for me by doing something like that, then I would be able to understand the impulse. If it was just, hey, I don't like that you hang out with somebody else who has a vagina, I'd be like, well, you've got deep-seated problems. And I don't know the whole situation. So I don't know what she's like. I don't know what he's going through. I'm just saying, I've literally been there. I've been in that situation. And I've been friends with somebody who was in that situation, and that person was homicidally controlling and weird. And when my friend decided to continue dating the guy who told her she shouldn't hang out with me because I had a penis, she was like, I'm going to keep dating this guy who's clearly an abusive asshole. And I was like, you know what? I feel like you might have enough problems that I don't really need you in my life. Bye! And I didn't talk to her anymore. Likewise, you know, when I was with somebody who was like, I don't like you talking to this female friend of yours, I was like, well, that is a friend of mine, and you no longer are. Bye!
Dinner is ready.
Dinner is served. I don't remember the exact scenario, but it's something like she thought I liked him and was worried we were more than just friends. I still have the message he sent through Facebook Messenger, but I haven't read it since the night he sent it. Yeah. See, that just sounds like insecure bullshit to me. But I don't rightly know. In the meantime, my baby done cooked us a dinner of stuffed peppers, and I'm curious to see how that is. So I'm gonna go nab me some stuffed peppers. But give me a second, because we're gonna go back to the boathouse. I'm gonna hide in the boathouse before I consume my din din. Is my plan. I was gonna ask if it was stuffed pepper. She was talking about them yesterday. Yes, she had all the ingredients that she needed, and she put the whole thing together. And I helped out a little bit in the kitchen. A wild boar. There's chicken. There's chicken in them, and I helped pull the chicken. And I prepared the sauce. And by that I mean, we have diced tomatoes, but we didn't actually want the sauce that was in there with them. We just wanted the tomatoes. So I drained the sauce and separated the tomatoes. And I also helped to put in the beans. Where the crap is my boathouse? Oh, it's further down. Okay. That's my field house. Not that I don't like my field house, it's just that I wasn't planning on going there, strictly speaking. The plan was to go to the boathouse, which is over here. So I'll get right on that. Because I don't want to pause outside of my house, because I'll probably get attacked by something. My house seems to keep me relatively safe from the bad things. So, all right, now that we're back in the house, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go nab this stuff, and I will be right back. Marcy's here. Hello, Marcy. Hello, Marcy. I genuinely was not expecting you to pop in. That's awesome. I'm really, really glad you're here. I also came in just as you said, "Hey guys," I was eating dinner with Indigo. So, Laura, I don't know if you ever watched anything by Red Letter Media, but that was just like, whoa! When they try to make fun of the extreme teens from the 80s. Ay. Good dinner, though. Indigo made stuffed peppers, and they were full of diced onions, mushrooms, chicken, tomatoes, and black beans. And then there was a little cheese sprinkled on the top, and then cooked until it was nice and browned. Very, very tasty. So, Indigo did a good job making dinner tonight. So I had to go down there and admitted it slam down some fucking stuffed peppers. Just double fisting stuffed peppers in order to get back so that I could be on stream, and then there you are. So it's good to see you. I'm playing a game called Valheim tonight. It's a Viking-themed game, so it's perfectly suited to my whole look and feel these days. Oh, so you've seen the stuff. Okay. I was gonna say, it seems like a movie that we should have watched in college. It seems like a very us movie. And the fact that we didn't watch it in college and that I discovered it afterwards is kind of a shocker to me. But one that I'll allow it. It's, you have to have some nice new developments in your life. You have to have some surprises. So. Okay, let's see here. Is it nighttime again? Do I need to sleep again? I don't want to sleep. God damn it. Also, how much fucking goddamn meat do I need to have? Too much. That's how much. Put this meat in there. Good. You can never get enough of the stuff. Should I have like 2 cooking fires running? That'd be pretty hardcore if my character was just like Chef Goldblum over here. There's a lot of meat, is what I'm saying. And yes, I'm 100% going to crafting one of these right here. There. 2 cooking fires. This is what we do here. Too much meat is a dirty... Okay. Yep. My character carries around way too much meat. Narkloft has that big thick meat, too. Alright, cooking up some fish. Cooking up some necktails. Apparently fish takes a little while to cook compared to necktails. Cooked fish. It's fish, and it's cooked. Alright, fantastic. Throw some wood on that fire, will you? There we go. There we go. Good times, Charlie. throw this fish in here because I don't want it or need it. Nice. Dude. Nice. Come on. Cook the damn meat! Alright, there we go. I'm impressed. You've refrained from breaking out into DuckTales string. Listen, I didn't know if I'd made the joke. It popped in organically the first time, and it popped in organically the second time. I don't have the best memory, okay? So when I start cooking necktails, yes, I absolutely think of the DuckTales theme. And I made the same joke more than once. I'm on fire. You can't sleep at this time. Why not? Oh, because it's daybreak. What's with the wacky music? Oh, you bitches better not be attacking my fucking house. You come to my home? Oh, shit. You brought big friends, too. Oh, damn! It's like a raid. Come back here, you big piece of shit. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad. I need a lot more health. Don't you dare heal that man. Don't you dare heal that man. Oh, fuck. Well, what do I do now? I'm dead next to my house. Yeah, well, it's too many enemies, and they're at my home. I'm concerned about that. And they're all still right there, just waiting for me. I need to get to my corpse, and I need to grab all of my stuff. I'm also on fire, so that's great. What I love about this situation is being on fire. Also, guys... give me a second to get my fucking hat on. Alright, now you're gonna die. Herregud. Oh boy. Baby Marsbert is my friend Marcy from college. This is her first time on Twitch. That was a very bad time. That whole thing that happened to me. That sucked. I don't know what I'm doing, and I've been here 3 years. Don't feel bad about it. This is just life now. Oh, yeah. I got a tanning rack now. You ready for this? I spent so much goddamn time gathering the resources for this thing. I'll have a tanning rack here by the window. And then I'll have one of these fun blocks here next to that. Perfect. I now have everything that I need. That's a fully upgraded workbench right there. So I can upgrade everything. Upgrade my hammer. Good. My hammer has been upgraded. Upgrade my hoe. I have a top quality hoe now. There's one thing in life I can't stand. It's a subpar hoe. Hey, what up, Hogan? How you doing? I bring tidings, he says. Monsters will lay siege to your camp from time to time. Strength of arms does not guarantee your victory in these situations. Build a strong defense to weather out the storm. Thanks for the tip now, you frickin' prick. Hang on a second. Top-notch hoe. Why did it need, like, careful approval there? Did you see that? I was like, I'm not sure if I could use the word hose there. Let's get dangerous. Upgrade things. My flint axe. Upgrade that. Give me a better one. Stone axe. I don't really need that, actually. Can I get rid of... Can I please just destroy this? No, I don't want to equip it. At all. I want it to go away. Forever. Every time I try to throw it in a river or something, it just doesn't go away. It's terrible. I'm going up on the second floor and leaving it up there. You're going in the corner. You hear me? I don't want you. Good. I feel rejuvenated and sexier. What happened? Don't. No. Hey, Nye Guy, how you doing? First of all, Indigo. Why are you... Stop this. I upgraded the hoe. That's... Don't say that about yourself. I don't like that. That makes me unhappy. Also... Okay, good. Because you're a top quality lady. And there's no... I won't accept any arguments on that. I'm going to craft fire arrows. Good. What else can I upgrade? Nothing? What do you want? You want leather for fucking everything? Oh, we'll see about that. I got more of this. Oh, I got tons of deer hides, but I got no leather scraps. Horse shit. Alright, now I need... Do I have any wood? No, I haven't. I need to gather more. Why is it censoring the word hoe? I get... Yes, but it's also deeply concerned that you might be being mean to somebody. I don't know. That's not me. I didn't set that up as a keyword to defend or whatever. That's just Twitch doing what Twitch do. Why am I still carrying a club at this point? Be gone, thought. Show that tree what for. Twitch mod check certain words based on context. Usually not many people that say it are avid gardeners. Most people spell it that way, not even knowing the tool existed. Pat, this reminds me of all the times we'd watch you play WoW at school. You guys make it sound like I invited you over to my place, played video games, and ignored you for long periods of time. Those sound like the actions of a guy who was a shitty friend and not somebody who you would want to keep talking to years later in your life. Oh my god, I almost got... Oh my god! Oh my god! Fond memories of watching you play video games. Well, I'm glad. This, before Twitch was even a thing. I'm carrying too much. Yeah, I sure am. I sure am. Alright, let's go back to the fucking house. I guess I can't really feel too bad about doing that, like, you know, given the fact that Twitch is now a multi-million-dollar industry. It was much like watching you stream just in person. Alright, well, you're probably being overly generous, but I appreciate that, nonetheless. Can I make more arrows? Yes. I want so many fire arrows. Do you understand? I want hundreds and hundreds of fire arrows. Maybe we did. Maybe Jeff Bezos owes me a lot of money for my brilliant idea. Hey, Jeff? You listening? These folks over here are saying I invented Twitch. That's right, punch that log. Don't hit it with the axe that you just had in your hand. What the hell? I don't understand what just happened. Come here, you. Oh no, I'm carrying too much. Horse apples. You hear me? Horse apples. Don't... What? Alright. What? No, how? What? No. No. Excuse me, sir. I believe no. Fine. I'm good. You just wait. You'll see. Sending Jeff an invoice for $3 billion right Oh, God. I would absolutely love to see the look on his face when an internet rando sends him an invoice for $3 billion. Just making the wild, outlandish claim like, hey, Jeff, I invented this thing that you own now. I would love that. That would be just the best of all possible worlds. Do I not have any more resin? Oh no! I appear to be completely out of resin. Yet $3 billion for that guy? He just shot his giant dick rocket up into space. Jeffrey can do whatever the fuck Jeffrey wants. He deserves those things. He worked very hard. Why do I have beech tree seeds? I don't want your seeds. You hear me? You can take them. Alright, arrows. Arrows aplenty. Oh, it's all of these goddamn deer skins that are weighing me down. There you go, deer skins. See you later. Get me started on Amazon. Yeah, they're all fucking... Fuck that guy. I say openly on his platform. Fuck that guy. The moment somebody else launches a fucking viable streaming service, I am so out of here and onto it. You wait and see. Will that ever happen? No, because monopolies are real. And because Jeff works real hard to crush any competition. That's how he's managed to get where he is today. But a man can dream. A man can dream. Alright, so I've built... Is that what... Wow. Did high tide... Wow! I don't know what just happened there. I turned into Michael... why did my brain just say Michael Jackson? Christopher Walken is what I meant. But for some reason, in my deranged mind, that turned into Michael Jackson. Alright, I now have 80, count them, 80 flaming arrows. If that doesn't work on trolls, I don't know what the world wants with me. You know? I'm not going yet, because it's like midday, and then it'll just, we'll just hit nightfall, and it'll suck. So, I'm going to wait until nightfall, sleep through the night, then we'll go to the Black Forest. But that's my plan. I am going to light that place up. We're going to go southwest. And I am going to bury these motherfuckers. What's the matter with moonwalking? Come back here, you... Wait a second, I've still got a corpse icon on my radar. That's unacceptable. If I didn't successfully collect all of me goods, then how do I have all of me goods? Also, look at this lovely house. How many stones I got? 50? Alright. Anything else in here? Trophies? Bones? Antlers? Seeds and other plants? Resin. You know what that means. Make more fucking fire arrows. Well then craft it, goddammit. Oh, I don't have a place to put it. That would get in the way of things, wouldn't it? I said craft the arrows, goddammit. That probably is a Fortnite thing. They even have Ariana Grande in Fortnite. Yeah, I heard about that. Too bad for her. Promising young woman. Excellent voice. Not my kind of music. But, you know, talented. and then she went on Fortnite. You know, seems like it happens to all of the kids these days. They get hooked on that Fortnite. Upgrade things. Upgrade my hoe. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I could up. Oh, if I had more deer skins, I could upgrade my leather tunic. It's an exciting opportunity for me. Where's my deer skins? There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah. I know I'm carrying too much. I'm thrilled about that. Now upgrade my leather tunic. We want more bones? I'll give you more bones. I said upgrade my goddamn tunic. Well, I guess I gotta take it off. Upgrade the pants as well? Sure. Oh man, I'm Starkers over here. Put them on, boys. Good. Alright. That looks cool. Now fix everything. Now put everything away. I don't want these bones. I don't want these fur cones. I don't want these hides. What is a fur cone? No, I don't want that. Carrot seeds. See, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. Mushrooms, honey, extra berries. I'm keeping these blueberries. That's good shit. More resin. I need these feathers over here. My god. It's just an inventory management nightmare. Can I make a rock pile? Yeah, I'll put a rock pile right next to the, yep. Stone pile right here. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so I now have food. Food! And armor, and a lot of money. Don't actually want that money. Putting that money by the door, in case I ever encounter anybody who trades for it. Speaking of Discord, like your tree, Nagai. Oh, speaking of Nagai's tree. Marcy, I'm going to introduce you to a whole new world. Hop aboard the Longship. You got into Twitch, now you're into Discord. You can talk to us on there. You can share your drawings and your dreams and your ambitions. Whatever you like. Put it all in there. It's going to be a good time. If you don't have Discord, get it. Figure it out. God! 40... I don't think I need 40 sticks. In fact, I would go so far as to argue that I don't need, at the moment, any sticks. So I'm going to go to bed and make good on my promise. Now is the time to enter the Dark Forest. The Black Forest, even. What the hell just happened? Why did I hear, like, shattering noises? Sounded like somebody was destroying my home. I hate that. It's one foggy morning. Let's get... Good. Let's get past... My running skill has improved. I want to improve my jumping skill, though. I think it's Oh god. There he is. Did you see it? Did you see the silhouette? I see a giant silhouette of a man. You did absolutely hear me shout, "Let's get pissed." As to whether or not I was quoting a Mike Myers movie, well, yes. Yes, I was. And you know what? I'm not ashamed. So I Married an Axe Murderer is an absolutely adorable movie. And I'll have words with anybody who says otherwise. Felt several generations of Irish genes in me chanting when you said... I saw somebody... there was like a TikTok from a North Irelander the other day that made me smile, and I thought of you. Alright, now I came out here for copper. And I'm going home with copper. And if a troll tries to get between me and that goal, that troll will wind up on fire. Do you hear me? Groldverg. Går du til helvete? Heat! Move! Pants! No! Movie's fucking delightful. He'll be crying himself to sleep tonight on his huge pillow. Dad, how can you hate the Colonel? Because he puts an addictive chemical in his chicken that makes you crave it fortnightly, smart ass. Oh no, it looks like I'm back out in the meadows. I'll keep doing it. I'll keep it up all night. I'll just quote fucking So I Married an Axe Murderer at you, and you won't... There's no stream here. Ah! You little shit. You sneaky bastard. And you're throwing stuff. Well, that guy doesn't anymore. I'll tell you that. Where in the shit am I? A wild boar. No, seriously, where in the assing hell am I right now? No, 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 no. What? How did I wind up here? Alright, fine. We'll just continue looking for marshlands. We'll find a Surtling and we'll kill that. That's fine. Swearing like Kristen Wiig and Paul. That movie, she's hilarious in that movie. Upon discovering the true nature of the universe, doesn't she shout, "Holy fucking shitballs," or something like that? Okay, once again, we have entered the Black Forest. Black Forest having fairly nebulous borders is easy to forget and get away from by accident. There's tin deposits in the ground here, and that's marvelous. I'm thrilled about it. But it does not help me at all, because I already have tin. What I need is a swamp. In layman's terms, a swamp. No, I'm not tangoing with you, you fuckwit. I'm not bothering with any of you, honestly. What the shit? It's a bloody nest? I just took down one of their nests. That's fabulous news. Ooh, blueberries. I love blueberries. Alright, I will gather much wood here. Then I will flatten me some ground. Because I gotta be a good long ways from home. Yeah, I'm like a long ways from home. Okay. This here is going to be my new home. Not permanent by any stretch of the imagination, just a good base of operations for future operations in the Black Forest. Okay, so crafting one of these. There we go. Building. Irrelevant. New crafting recipe. New material. What? Oh my god. I think because these are new, it's a new type of tree that I haven't encountered before, I think I just learned how to make new stuff out of it. That's awesome. Okay. Now, floor placement. Adequate floor placement. Why is the ground so uneven? What the hell have I been leveling ground for, then? What am I even doing here? No. No, I don't think we'll be doing that. Missing requirement. What, I don't have enough wood? You want wood? I'll show you wood. The mod action tab always makes me laugh. The night guy permitted host. Nice. Don't land on the house. Now you're working my tits. Where the fuck are you assholes coming from? I'll find your nest and I'll burn it to the ground. Do you hear me? You are nothing more than a minor nuisance. And I will eliminate you as such. With great vengeance and furious anger. Man, these, whatever kind of tree this is, drops a ridiculous amount of wood. And that's just good news for me. Wood, core wood. Okay. It has indeed been a predominantly good day. I would agree with that statement. Frustrations have been minimal. Alright, I got a house. I did my shift at the store, the store where the people go to buy the computers. Trevor Moore died? I mean, I can't say as I'm enormously surprised by that, honestly. Like, knowing what I know about the guy, I feel like that actually makes a lot of sense. They said just an accident. Yeah. He was probably trying to stick a horse's cock into a robot. I don't know. You listen, they can't all be gold, okay? The point is the guy was a bit of a nut, and I'm not surprised to hear that he died. Am I happy about it? No. But it's not, I'm not alarmed. I found him very funny back in the day. Get, God, you're really you're gonna stick with this thing, huh? You're not gonna let me. You want an actual roof, do you? There's your goddamn roof. Are you happy with your roof? Now let me in the... Let me use the fucking workbench. Thank you. Oh, thank God I repaired the hoe. Put a fire right outside the door. There we go. Coconut popsicle time! Once school starts back up in September, I'm way back to a full-time work, and I'm keeping very part-time hours at this other job too. Oh, so you are gonna hang on to both, huh? I don't know if I would want, I don't know, two jobs. Two jobs is a lot. This Black Forest terrifies me. I do not wish to linger here any longer than I absolutely must. Bed needs a roof. Oh, well, don't we all? I'm trying to build myself a simple home before everything goes to shit. See, here they come. Worming their way into the black matter of my brain. I tell them they cannot touch me. Part-time one pays too well. I can't drop it. It's not going to be like it was back in spring, only doing 2 weekday evenings and 1 weekend day. The forest is moving. I don't want the forest moving. Oh, Jesus. You think you want some, brute? 'Cause I don't think you do. They have a shaman. The brute is the only one who threatens me. The rest will die easily. Oh, boy. There really are quite a lot of them, though, aren't there? My computer is a piece of shit. I'll be right back. That's fair. Where the hell did they all go? They all left. That's just as well. I didn't like them anyway. Terrible company. This is where the game gets brutal. Because I'm trying. Like I'm desperately trying to get all of the materials I need just to build like a minimum home. Like a functional defense. comes the shaman. Doesn't much like being on fire, does he? The shaman. You'd better run, bitch. Sure would be nice if I could see a goddamn thing. Hey, there we go. You fucking awful, dreadful people. Again, nothing more than a nuisance, these guys. But just enough to really piss you off. Just enough to keep you from doing what you need to do. To whittle away at your defenses. I appear to be on fire. Colossal asshole. Looks like morning is finally coming around. So I spent all night trying to build a shelter for the night. Are you... Yeah, that's quite literally what happened. I wound up spending the entire night trying to construct defenses for the night. I was like, hey, I've got a plan. Whatever these assholes throw at me, I can handle it, because I'll have built my fort by nightfall. And then everything that these assholes threw at me kept me from getting anything done all goddamn night. Which is, to my way of thinking, infuriating. But the point remains that this house has been constructed. Now I can build myself a nice little lookout on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 6. Charlie just winked at you? I love when dogs do that. It makes me smile. Dogs are the best. I want to get a dog. I want a bull terrier. That's the dream. Oh shit. There goes the planet. Ding, 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 ding. Upgrades complete. Take that, stump. He's literally just in bed staring intensely at me and then he winks randomly. It's because he loves you, man. And if there's anything in life better than that, well, I just don't know. The love of a woman? Perhaps. But the love of a dog? Now you know that you are a man. I don't know what I'm doing. I have not ever used a laser pointer with... I mean, I assume at this point now that you're talking to Nye Guy and not me, which, you know, makes perfect sense. I'm needy, you know. Damn it. You need so much wood to build a house. Who'd have thought? My little dog lady likes laser pointers, but Lola and Charlie are more interested in whatever I'm eating. It sounds like Cedar. I swear Cedar is a dog in a cat's body. He's just confused. He thinks he's like, he looks like a cat. He thinks he's a cat. He's not. He's a dog. I need to turn this door around. I hate this door. Guys, I hate this door. I need the door to be this way. There, now the door opens that way. If I press it this way, the door opens that way. See? So it doesn't block the stairs. I think that works a lot better. Again with the wood. And I don't need any of this so-called core wood. That's all just shit. I need regular wood. Can't deal with how cute Lola is when she talks to me. She'll just stare and grumble away at me, yet I understand it all. Yeah, Cassie used to make funny little noises, and I always knew what she was on about. Well, like what? What are you doing? You talking? She'll be like, oh. Oh. Good. Now remember, I don't want any of this core wood bullshit. I want regular wood. Guys, this is going to be glorious. Okay, so that cannot bear weight. I got it. Well, that's just fine. I don't really need that. Water can fall down there. That's fine. It's great, actually. I like it that way. It's better that way. Makes me feel more. There's a sense of openness. This dirt here, that'll make a good fire pit. My bed will not go here. My bed will go here. And my fire pit will go here. My cooking station will go right here. This is... That's my home now. Character must have some deep pockets or very well-oiled arse to be storing all those logs. Yes. That's exactly what's going on. And that's my central chimney right there. See? It all makes perfect sense. There's nothing odd going on here at all. I've got a nice little home set up. My workbench is fully functional and ready to go. And I'll need some storage, but you know what? I can store stuff out up here. Up here. It seems like a nice little house, doesn't it? Better yet, though, little put some. This is my safe little home. Okay, that wasn't ideal. That kind of sucked, actually. A little bummed about that. About how that didn't work out. There. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. And then what we need is defenses. And by defenses, I mean we need so much more light. I need to be able to see these assholes coming. I need them to see here. Very good visibility all around. Put an extra one right there. And then we'll flatten some of this out, because this is... Oops. There. Perfect. Would you not argue that that's perfect? I would love to be able to add spikes to the outer walls. I don't appear to have that at the moment. I do have a wood dragon adornment, which is fun. I can put that up. Sharp stakes. Really? Can I now? Well, that's just the tits. I'm gonna need some core wood for that. But it can be done. I don't appear to be able to put it on the house. But I can put it near the house. I can be like, stay away from my door, fellas. Ow! Don't walk into your own sharp stakes. It's a bad time. I can make a stake wall. I can make a stake wall that goes all the way around my fortress here. If I wanted to. I could turn this place into an impregnable fortress. I could get this fortress pregnant. I'm thinking about it. Damn, I was planning to walk into some sharp stakes tomorrow, ruining my plan. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. I think it's a bad idea. Regular wood. Teams 10. It's getting dark again. Look at him. Oh, this one's durable. Come here, Grey Dwarf. What's the matter? You afraid of light? Alright, now you pissed me off. Swimming away? Really? You fucking dick. Come back. Alright, you're gonna get on fire. I'll hit you with arrows. You coward. Fine, I can't go walking into it. I was planning to... skydiving with no parachute. No way you can tell me that's dangerous. Enjoy! Laura's all for it. She says do it. You won't. No balls. Didn't you run from me, you wee feckin' wanker? Sir, you appear to be on fire. and I think it would be nice to just sleep through the rest of the night. You stand at the prow of a leaping ship, the salt spray before you and the joyful shriek of gulls above, folded with an... You heard that correctly. Oh, dude. I've been hearing about this, this heat wave that you endured. That was what the TikTok person was saying. Because they were from North Ireland, and they were saying, like, can you picture my North Irish ass? They said, my phone told me earlier that it couldn't work because it was too hot. And then she's like, so if my phone can't work because it's too hot, I'm from North Ireland. I thought she was hilarious. Oh, yeah, no, we're all gonna be raking heat records. I don't have much longer now before something needs to be done. At some point or another, the big corporate overlords will figure out that their customers can't buy things if they're dead. And I'm hoping that will lead to a sudden and precipitous drop in the corporations polluting and, you know, destroying the planet. Perhaps that's foolishly optimistic of me. Just waiting for the glorious autumn rainy season for the camping. Well, Laura, I'd be lying if I told you I didn't think it was already too late. But I have to remain hopeful. Otherwise, I become despondent. And I get all maudlin and weird. You absolute utter asshats. I don't understand why they keep coming to my home. Why won't they just leave me alone? I'm glad you feel the same way I do. They just... they won't leave it be. But that's fine. Oh, I've broken my axe. Missing requirement. Missing requirement. Missing requirement. You're carrying around enough core wood to choke a donkey. Fine. Walk around in here like an idiot. See what it gets you. Still walking around on my base? How's that working out for you? It's real bright in here. I know you guys can't attack in the light, so what are you doing? Dying, that's what you're doing. They're getting weaker, though. So that's good. 31 of those cores. Is this my fate? To chop away at this one log, one strike at a time? Oh, thank God. And again, I can't stress this enough. I don't want core wood. Not yet, anyway. And you'll see when I do. It'll be quite clear when and why. Because those spikes that you lay on the ground that stab people that walk up to them, those require core wood. So that I will be using. All in good time. Yes. You asshole. Did you just throw something at me? The nerve of these guys. Alright, this is gonna be... No, the door's gonna be over here, away from where they are. Good. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Marron. Good. Alright. That is my little fortress. It is now fully defended. Let them fucking come. I will continue on my way, and I will respawn from that bed. So whatever happens from here on out, I am safe. Because I believe that little fortress to be quite defensible. Hey, a deer. And a lot of them. There's a troll. How'd you like being on fire? What the fuck? Why did my bow undraw itself? You know, I'm starting to think that you might not actually be all that tough. Your aim, for one thing. It's shit. Oh, please do not tell me I have to fight you guys. Oh, boy. He closes that distance quickly, does he not? Yes, I believe he does. See, you know I titled the stream Black Forest Cake? Look at that troll's butt. He is absolutely in possession of the Black Forest Cake. Scrum diddly umptious. Ah, you running now, Trolley? God, how are they that fast? Oh, I'm gonna head off to get... Oh, shit. No, he's turned around now. You gonna head off to get some sleep? I don't blame you. Oh, fuck me. If this guy didn't have a little escort made up of these trash bag men, I'd have had him by now. There it is! That's my first troll down. What do you drop? You drop anything? You gotta drop something. Now I get to have my cake and eat it too. Fantastic. Those guys have caused me all kinds of trouble. And at last, I have proven their mortality. No cookable items, huh? I've taken a troll trophy. Troll hide, a thick, sturdy hide. This is why trolls are so hard to kill. I guess so. What about Stagbreaker, a weapon worthy of the gods? If you get hit with this, you'll know it. Okay. Interesting. Wood tower shield, flint spear, troll leather helmet. Requires bones and troll hide. Leather helmet. Troll hide cape. Fine wood bow. I can make a better bow. There's another troll. Seeking trouble. Just get yourself stuck in my fence there, trolley. Seems a little pissed. Oh, ran myself out of stamina. Oh, no you don't. You're not getting away that easy. Hvis du tror for en minutt at du vil gå fra her med liven, du er en idiot. Right up the butt. Got him. Did I get more troll hide for that? Yes, I did. I got 2 troll heads as well. Fantastic. That's my weight capacities. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Good. Okay. 10 troll hides. Wonderful. So, 1, 2, and this will be, oh, oops, putting them in the wrong place. 1, 2, 3, 4, Look at him wandering about in my camp, bold as brass. I'm gonna start being more careful about those spikes. Get out of my camp! A shaman, eh? Literally made of trees, and he comes after me even though I've got fire. Can you imagine the stupidity? Now I'm on fire. Go to bed on fire. You can go to bed on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Can't go to bed wet, but you can go to bed on fire. What's all that noise? Couple of wankers? Alright then. Just checking. I can quite literally see them wandering over here. Where are they all bloody coming from? That's the problem. They're out and about in the fucking day. And there's just not supposed to be that many of them out in the day. So that makes me curious as to where the fuck are they coming from? Because I'm just over here trying to pick up regular old wood. And I'm picking up core wood by the boatload. And I get it. Like, this is a forest that's full of core wood. I get that. I don't know what to do with it. Please don't fall and crush me. I do not wish to die. Well, it fell and crushed me, but not to death. I guess that's the essence of what I was driving at. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. Build menu, remove, place, toggle, snapping. I wonder. Missing the requirement. Yes, because now I'm at long last. Now I'm out of the goddamn core wood that I didn't want but kept finding. It's fair. It's poetic, even. Good. 1, 2, 3. Added plenty of the core wood. Good, good, good. And now, what was all that for? Well, this is the zone of many boxes. That is the whole, that was the whole point. I want this to be the place where I store all of my crafting materials, which I have located. Seriously? Are you going to make it so that I can't put that there? I would have been very upset. It's a goddamn requirement. Well, let me guess. It's wood. Take a look over here. I wonder if I've got enough wood over here. Hey, have I got enough wood over here? Just checking, trying to make sure I've got enough wood. Alright, put the troll-related items in here. All of them. Put the... boy, fuck, I don't know. Put the trophies in here. Nobody needs the trophies, right? Here, you, I'll take that trophy, that troll head trophy. Let's go ahead and put that right in here. Good. What if I said I wanted this thing to be just absolutely full of bonkers amounts of wood? Yeah? Would that work for you? What if I told you this is where I was going to keep my gray dwarf eyes and ancient seeds, and that this one over here was going to be the one that has all of the dumb plant crap in it that nobody wants? Yeah? Alright. Sounds like a plan. Hey, what about rocks over in this one? Yes? Good. Okay. Now must we venture forth into the woods in search of manifold deer. These gray dwarves can bite me. We will go in search of provisions. Provisions of all sorts. But first we will mark the location of our new base on our map, because Jesus Christ, if we didn't do that, we'd be a bunch of tits. Stronghold. And I'll find as many blueberries and as many fucking deer and as many mushrooms as I possibly can. Hey, look. A stone. What saith the runestone? Let all who read me beware of the grey dwarfs, the skulkers of darkness. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I've read a runestone just like that. It was very exciting the first time. Oh, we're in the meadows again, and that's fine. Because I'm clearing this bit of brown. And then I'll go south again. It's kind of alarming to me how, like, you think you've gone a long way, and then you really, really haven't. Did I really wear out my goddamn axe? I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe I wore out my fucking axe and I ventured out into the woods. Oh, that was quite the jump. Most impressive. And again, just legions of grey dwarves out here. Okay. Westward ho. Coincidentally, my nickname in high school. Ooh! Some sort of stone tower. With skeletons. Well, shit. I guess I probably should have been a little bit more careful. I kind of just tore that fucking stairwell down. Oh, no, you do not. No, sir. Getting better at arrow stuff. Is there anything up there that's worth climbing up for? Bone fragments. Yeah. Bone fragments. Oh. Well, I seem to have gotten to the top of the stairs, and it doesn't seem to have netted me much of anything. So, Headed back down then. Seriously though, anytime you guys want to throw me a swamp for me to like find some certlings in would be marvelous. Because that's really what I'm looking for is something called a certling. Hey look, copper deposits. Don't need that. Oh, well, though. That's nice. There's a fair pile of copper right there. Oh, shit. Is it sunset? When, when, and where, and how, and why, and perhaps, you know what? Well, I'll go so far as to ask who. Where are these swamps? Duh. I feel cold. On account of it being nighttime in the Black Forest. It's rather dark out. I cannot seem to locate a swamp. And I just want to find a swamp so that I can kill a certling, so that I can get his fire core or whatever it is, so that I can make a forge, because I want to smelt armor. That's the dream. There are enemies nearby. Well, yes, of course there are enemies nearby. There are fucking always enemies nearby, because this particular camp seems to be, like, built right next to a goddamn convention center for these stupid assholes. Come here. Yeah, I'm trying to sleep. Can you go away? Well, I jumped on a pile of spikes. It's great work. Okay, finally, I can fucking sleep. In your dream, you sit beside a fire pit in a great hall, surrounded by the chatter of familiar voices. Their faces blur like smoke, and their names slip your mind, but... Can I make that cool bow yet? The fine wood bow? I need another deer hide. I need 2 deer hides and some core wood. Alright, well. I am headed into deer country. hear a deer. This way. Blueberries. Blowbar. There's one. Twang. Oh, you little fuck. You're an idiot, and you're running in circles, and I'm going to stab you to death with an axe. There, now give me your fucking hide. Give me your hide, goddammit! Why do I have so many rocks? Why do I have this much resin? Good, I have 2 deer hide. It's all coming into place. It's all coming together. Could go back and make that better bow right now, I could. Oh, a whole brigade of skeletons. You all have swords. Are you nobles? Fallen nobles? Oh, hello there. Oh, wow, I gotta learn to make use of that. Well, now I know where the Elder is. Interesting. This floor looks like it could be destroyed, and there are things beneath it. Can I do such things? The Elder. This is no swamp. Damn. Then where will I find one? Hey, a deer. Possibly a female deer. Time for me to get sneaky. Don't you... Why did you run? What spooked you? Did all of that fall to the bottom? Yes, it did. The fact that you can't swim downward in this game is a source of great confusion and frustration for me. That doesn't jive with me. Circle of stones. A burial mound. What do you have to say for yourself? Friggin' delves and dungeons can be found across the 10th world. They are monuments of the past and most often filled with riches of civilizations long past. Remember to bring a light source. Okay, well, I guess I'll mark this on the old map as a creepy hole in the ground. Burial mound. Wait, that might be exactly what I'm looking for. They said it could be found in the dark places of the world. Burial chambers. A skeleton. A level 2 skeleton. Shit. I'm actually very curious about this place. I got a skeleton trophy. Okay. No, that's fine. We'll go in there. It's obviously where those skeleton people spawned from, so destroying that was good for everybody. Surtling cores! This is what I was looking for! I can build a furnace now! Rubies! Oh my god, that's awesome! Now I need to know, crafting. So this thing requires 5 Surtling cores. And I have 2. So I'm going to need to do a lot better than that. But the point is, we got some. That looks like further exploration is warranted. No? Alright, well, that'll teach me. I think I know stuff about things. Nothing in there. Back out this way. Alright, so take that. Even deeper? This is so cool. I absolutely love this dungeon crawling. This is great. It's so spooky, it feels so confined. What's that? Creepy root system. Oh. This way? No. Okay. And this is the last available path. Can't go in there. Oh. Aw. Well, that was it. Still, that was fun. And I found some of those Certling cores that I was looking for. Awesome. Awesome! Well, that's it for the torch. I found rubies. That's so cool. Eventually, I've got to find a swamp, though, because supposedly, if I get to a swamp, this is just what I'm told by the internet, there are, like, weird, like, gas bursts coming out of the swamp. There's, like, flaming vents of some sort. And if I get to a place that has those, they spawn Certlings. And Certlings are the things that have the Certling cores inside of them. So... oh, come on. Thank God. If I get a few more cores, then I can actually... oh, hello, skeleton. There we go. Really? Gotcha. Bringing home a bunch of skeleton trophies from Mama. Ooh, mushrooms. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Plentiful supply of blueberries. There's another deer over there. And it looks like it might be a good one. Gotcha. Hey, Kendori Moon, how you doing? You got an ad? Aww. I'm sorry you got hit with an ad. You know, Jeffrey can't go to space for free. I've talked an awful lot of shit about Jeff Bezos in this stream, I'm just saying. Oh boy. This shaman's really after me. Mr. Shaman. Oi, these guys. Well, I don't really feel like that's this stream being glitchy then. I feel like that might have something to do with your basement. It's not even your bit. Okay, so you're in someone else's basement watching a stream. Now you do you? All right, where the hell am I? I have to get back to my base. I have to get back to the stronghold. This is a nightmare. Oh look, a deer. A 1-star deer. Oh bullshit! Get hit by the fucking arrow, would you? Now I'm gonna drown to death because I was trying to catch a deer. You're also listing to corpses? I'm listening or listing? I'm confused. Do you have a list of corpses? Why do I have that few mushrooms? What? Why? What? Why? 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 Hello, boys. You were a 1-star corpse at best. Oh shit, it's getting dark. We are in trouble. This is a dive, or a delve. You're also going to be, spooky. That's what that's called. It's called spooky. And now I gotta go. And I cannot afford to be fucking around with villain after villain out here. Oh my god, trolls, skeletons, this whole area sucks. The skeletons, they don't bother me. It's the troll. If the troll gives chase, I'm gonna be upset. The skeletons are slow, weak, incompetent, possibly incontinent. I don't know. Do skeletons poop? Oh, God, but they've got bow and arrows, though, and that I can't abide. I've absolutely no time or patience for that nonsense. You can take your bow and arrow and stick it up your arse. How far am I from the stronghold? Not far. Not far now. Give me Oh. Didn't realize that I was out of torches. I'm out of torches! Give me the blood, Lord! Craft a torch. Ow! Stop throwing rocks at me, you dick. Ew. For what reason would you have to get up at 5 a.m.? Ooh. I can think of very little justification for it. Yes, I know there are enemies nearby. Now, make me a bow. Make me a good bow. What do I need? Fine wood? I need fine wood. Where would I find fine wood? I thought I needed core wood to make that bow. I was robbed. Now let me sleep. Let me sleep, damn it. Alright, this is all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. I done did all them things what I set out to do. And I can't believe I got the raisin, I got the circling cores, I got the pile of feathers. I'm down to 24 hours. I must be able to make more. I need a level 2 forge. Ah, I see. Alright, well, that's just fine. And now I'm on fire. Good. Good. Listening to R-rated music. Don't we all? Don't we all, really? Okay. As I said, that's all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. I've been playing for 3 hours. This is late for a Sunday stream, and I kept it going until 10. So I'm pleased with myself for that. Got to explore a delve, which is cool. I've never done one of those before. It's full of skeletons, and they are deeply problematic. But I'm able to take them out. Built a new fortress, cut down some new wood, learned how to use materials from a new biome. Still not enough Surtling cores in order to make a furnace. And that makes me sad, but I will get to a point where I can smelt bronze. And then I will be the shiniest boy you have ever seen. You just wait and see. Narcloft is going to be oh so shiny. And oh so chrome. It's going to be delightful. But I am gonna head out for the evening because I'm a tired boy. I've got to work tomorrow in the morning at some point. What time? How do I have work? Oh, not until 11. That's not so bad. But I'll be back on Tuesday with more streams for ye. Starting at 2 p.m. Because I'd like to do 2 p.m. until 8 p.m. As an average stream for my Tuesdays and my Fridays. So I hope you join it. And until then, as we say in the Norwegian, ha en fin natt, min bra venn.